Bronze 1, Arbiter. Bronze 1, Arbiter. Bronze 1? Clarion, what in the world are you doing? Do you see this bronze 1 screen here? Arbiter, Duchess, Hedgie, Biggin. Let's scroll down. Maybe you think that's just, that's just one team. Let's just scroll down. Okay, Arbiter, Tyrell, Ray, Brachus. 2 Gorgrab teams. Arbiter, Arbiter, Arbiter. What the crap? Like, legitimately, what the crap? How is anybody remotely in Bronze 1 ever going to beat these teams? Okay, so obviously, these are people who have stopped playing the game. Maybe they're taking a break. Maybe they don't care about Arena. But these teams should not be in Bronze 1. Bronze 1 is the lowest you can go. You cannot go any lower. Refresh. Now, obviously that's not every screen, but look, here's another one. Here's another one. And even this one. This shouldn't be in Bronze 1 either. This shouldn't be in Bronze 1. None of these teams should be in Bronze 1. This is what we should be seeing in Bronze 1, like this kind of crap. Alright, now, I am in the middle of an account takeover. I have literally no idea what he's doing with his team here. So I would probably, let's just back up and analyze this team that I see here, okay? So number 1, he has an S tier nuker. And I'm supposed to be doing a gear cleanse, but, I was just curious about who his speed lead was, and that led me down this hole, so now I have to share it with you. Okay, I'm noticing an enormous amount of HP here, which probably means that we do not have an attack percentage chest on, okay? But his damaging stats are actually good. He has accuracy, which technically you can put accuracy on Ethos, I just don't recommend it. But overall, not a bad build. Then we have Scylla the Drakes as a reviver. Kantra as like a debuffer, and we have Roshguard the Tower in order to like be unkillable, I suppose. But the main question I have is, who is the speed booster on this account? I guess we have, like, let's take a look in here. So here's the account, okay? Early game account here, very progressed in terms of 60s, but not progressed in terms of clan boss, and it looks like arena as well. Okay, so what options do we have for us? I think that we're going to be using Seeker in his clan boss team. That's my next task for him, is to build a clan boss team, which we will be definitely using Roshguard the Tower. But we need to figure out some other things. What is her speed aura? 19%. Does that make... Oh, he has a Gorgrab. He definitely has a Gorgrab. So, that should be his speed lead. Gorgrab, for sure. Does he have gear on him? No. He could also use Fushan. That's who I thought it was going to be. Was going to be Fushan or Genbo. Either of those would have been good as well as a speed lead. And then maybe Broadmaw doesn't have gear. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he just does not use a speed lead. Oh, I was going to say maybe it could be Deacon, but he doesn't have him very fast. So what would I do on this account if this were me? Okay, number 1, I would literally never fight an Arbiter team. It's just not, you're not going to beat them unless you have a crazy roster. And in addition to a crazy roster, a Go Second team that's very good. So I would probably come in here and I would strip all of the best speed gear from all of the champions. And I'm going to roll some of that, so I would just probably put all of this on the same the same champion. You know what I mean? Like, this can come off a Rosh card. This can come off of Kantra. That's a very nice triple speed roll there. And then all of a sudden, you're going to have, like, if I just put this in here. Oh, no, don't do that. We got to ask first. I don't just assume that people want me to screw up their accounts and move everything around. So I ask first. But let's see here. 11 and 3. Okay, we already have 12 here. So if we hit another thing on speed, no, we hit resistance. Is that still better? 11 plus 3, and this is 12. Do we actually have glyphs? Yeah, we have glyphs. So yeah, I would probably do this one. But you have to come in here and you have to roll all these things as well, because otherwise you're not gonna know what your best speed gear is unless you roll it. Speed gear is one of those ones where I recommend like always rolling it, always rolling your speed gear. The other good gear on your account, you can just save until whenever you need it. It is helpful to roll those things ahead of time, but you know, it's not mandatory. So we have Rosh cards. We have these two as well. So let's go ahead and roll those. See if we hit speed on the first one. We don't. And those could still be very good pieces, but if we're not getting a triple. Wait, do we have a double? Yeah, we have a double speed roll already on the shield. Now the problem is with the weapon. Okay, there's 13. And then we want to sell all this 4-star gear. Okay, that's one of the main things on his account today that we're doing is we're cleansing the gear, selling all of the 4-star gear, the flat stats, all that stuff. Here we go. Hit that speed and accuracy. Now hit speed again. Again. Crit damage. Okay, well that's still probably the fastest one. And then we'll have to check some other places as well. What about gloves? We have this one that I rolled today that I was like, I should not sell that. So let's try that on. And then let's come over to boots. Oh, we have 0. We have 0 5 or 6-star speed boots. So, interesting. Very interesting. That probably means that we will be using an offset. Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's perfect. And then we want to double check and see what we have in Divine Speed. Maybe we can upgrade one of those pieces. And if not, as long as we have like some kind of speed roll, that's probably an increase. Double there would take us up 11. We're going to roll that one. That seems very good. I doubt we're going to get a better chest with that triple. We've won there. Okay, this is the one that I really want to roll. This one could be insane. We definitely have some nice gear hiding on this account, and what I've found is that that's true for most people. You have nice gear hiding on your account. You just don't realize it. So if you need me to do a gear cleanse for you, just hook me up. As long as the new update comes next week, maybe I will do a discount for you guys on gear cleanses once the new update drops. So look for information about that. I will be posting that in my Discord as well. Man, we're on fire for accuracy today. Jeez. Crit damage. It'd be nice if we hit this one. Double speed here. Probably shouldn't have gum in while I'm recording. Okay, there we go. 13. Can we hit it again? Can we hit it again? Yes, sir! Let's go. All right. And this is with the boots at level 1. So I'm going to shoot him a message, but I'm 99% sure he's going to want this equipped on Gorgrab. This would put him over 250 speed. Yes. If we just take a look here, it would be minimum 28 speed, but then we'll keep the 12 speed, so it's going to be 40 speed higher than that, so 255. 40, 55. Yeah. All right. I mean, I think that's good to go. So, Polarium, we definitely got a problem in the arena. We need to fix it. I don't need to make this video like crazy longer here. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and equip this actually, because the only one we're taking from is Roshcard, Shield, and Cantra's chest, and the rest is basically nothing. And then that way I can roll this up for him. So you can see the final build, okay? Now, Gorgrab is actually decent with accuracy, but it's not mandatory, but it's nice. These speed boots you'll probably use on your account for all of time. 6-star divine speed boots. And you have a perfect pair with those gloves. And we got accuracy and HP percent. Like, I would use these on my account right now. These gloves and these boots combo together, I'd be using those on my account right now on somebody for sure. For sure. And then that way, you can see the final build here. And in addition to that, I can show you the team that I would recommend based on his champion pool, because I figured that's something that you're interested in. So we have, without being 6-star, we're 254. And his base speed will go up, I believe, but he doesn't have any masteries. He doesn't have a banner. We could put a ring on him. Yep, that one's great. Just upgrade it to 8. Perfect. Sick hit there. And now we can talk about what teams we would use to go alongside with this. So we would definitely want a crowd control champion, and maybe that is Cantra. What are these? Defense percent boots. So he's just trying to go second. I see. Is this good enough to control them? I don't usually think that. I don't usually think that that's good enough to control them. But that might be your best option, but she would have to be a heck of a lot faster. You have Drexthar, and he has an AoE provoke, but it's not 100%. You have Ceres, who's great, but her accuracy is pretty low. So my first thought was obviously to put Ceres and Ethos in there as the decreased defense and the damage. However, who are we going to use? Maybe Vogoth? And just make him fast? 60, 75, but that's not going to be 100% either. I guess we could go double speed. We could go double speed. Yeah, that could be good. Or we could do Gurgo. Gurgo. That's the answer. That's the answer right there. So I would recommend for this account, number one, you definitely want a speed lead in Arena. If you don't have to go second, don't. Okay? Number two, you want somebody to fit in there with some crowd control, so that can be Gurgo. Gurgo will strip the buffs as well. And then third of all, I guess we wouldn't need Madame Ceres, but we could. So we could do Stagnite in there, so that if they get a turn, then they would have decreased attack and decreased defense. Well, I like that quite a bit. If you had like Vizix or Molly Tankard or Astralon, somebody for a better crowd control, but he's going to do AoE freeze, which is still fine, then you would pair it with Madame Ceres, okay? I am going to just run this because it doesn't matter. Obviously, this is a free win, so we can just run it in here. But Gurgo does not have any gear on. Gergo does not have any gear on. So, anyway, that is the team that I would recommend for this account. But the main thing that we need to come away with from here is that the arena is broken right now. And Plarium, we need to fix it. Just at weekly reset, remove the inactive accounts. You can still bump them down, just remove them from the pool. That way, they're not going to keep getting knocked down and knocked down and knocked down and knocked down. Like, how long has this team been in here? Inactive. How long has this team been in here inactive to get all the way to Bronze 1? Over a month? At least. Probably 2 or 3 months in order to get there. I assume that this team was in Gold 4. This is a Gold 4 worthy team right here. Okay? I mean, obviously I don't know the gear, but it's 141,000 team power with Arbiter speed lead. So I would think that this is a Gold 4 team, or at least a Gold something team. Okay? And even like this team here, once we have our actual team built out, we could beat this team. Absolutely, 100%. But as of right now, no. And in addition to that, we shouldn't be in Bronze 1 on this account either. So, Plarium, you need to do something about this. This is ridiculous and completely unacceptable. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Have you seen the same thing in Arena? Are you guys noticing how broken it is? Let me know in the comments below, because we need this fixed immediately.